So this is the body I start with on my 90-day challenge. This body is the result of not getting quality of rest because smoking too much weed or drinking too much alcohol, going drug and tired to work out, failing in pushing it hard, failing with diet, doing things very ineffectively and very imperfectly. And we'll see what kind of body I will have 90 days from now.
Hey, what's up guys and girls, my name is Daniel and welcome to Pareto Fitness, a channel which is partly focused on the technical side of fitness, but I feel like focusing a lot more on the mental side of fitness. What keeps you motivated and what gets you through all the fitness regime and all the foods that you have to eat. What gets you go through that without feeling that it's so much hassle, without feeling that it's an investment, without feeling that it's so hard that you feel like giving it up. I really think that this is a more important side of fitness because all the information, how to do stuff, the technical side of fitness, it's out there. But no one really talks about the mental side of fitness. So this is actually my introduction video and the first day of my 90-day challenge, where I feel like doing some research in this area and putting 95% effort into fitness and get a habit regime and ways of seeing things, psychology and mentality that gets me through all the stuff that I have to do to get a hot body without feeling that it's so much of a big deal. Just feeling that it's just something that I do, and I do enjoy the benefits of feeling healthy, fit and hot. So if you're interested, let me continue in my story. How do I decide to do this and how do I decided to make this channel? So 2 years ago, I smoked some weed. And you know, on weed, you dream big, you're motivated, and you don't necessarily see all the stuff that you have to go through to reach a certain goal. So I looked at all these fitness guys, Lazar Angelov and the Sitcom generation, the aesthetics movement, Z's, Jeff Seed, and I was thinking, wow, it would be pretty cool to look like them. And at that time I also read a book about that which my friend wrote, and it completely changed my perspective on life. It gave me this sad realization that we all gonna die. It's something that we cannot avoid. And while before I was just living my life kinda in the present and not caring about it, then I realized that I have all this potential while I'm young. I see superheroes on TVs and I see all these fitness aesthetic guys on Instagram and YouTube. But at the end of my life, if I didn't become like them, then I didn't become. If I lived a mediocre life and never challenged myself, never tried what it feels like to be this, what it feels like to be that, then I will never have it. All I will have is the regret that I will die. And especially now that I actually visit my grandma at the hospital and I see a lot of her roommates, I see them dying, seriously. It just became not a cool to have, it's a must have to challenge myself and get a hot body. And not a hot body that is full of steroids, a hot body that is healthy and fit and gets me through life, that extends my life and increases the quality of my life. Because seeing people dying at a young age of 80, 85, 93 is just sad for me. Seeing all the suffering that they go through, I don't want that. So the next part of the story is a conversation with my marketing teacher. We had an interesting conversation from fitness products and the marketing of them. From Topshop commercials, people always looking for the shortcut, the cheat, the easy weight loss pills, weight loss, gels, weight loss, fitness machines. They think fitness is hard and they want the shortcut. And they don't realize that they're just doing things very ineffectively. They do things in a bad way, they have bad mentality. They don't do a shortcut, they actually have a harder route and being fit. Because my marketing teacher said, getting fit is the easiest thing in the world. You just go through the exercise regime, eat well, even sleep well, and you're there. It's the easiest thing in the world. And you look at that, it is. Actually doing stuff is the hard part. Our mind makes us fail. Our mind makes us crave for the bad food. Our mind makes us lazy. So 95% of the hardship is actually in the mind, in case you know the technical aspects of it. So when I looked at all these fitness models, I was thinking, wow, I just have to do the same things as they do. Even more, I could say I just have to do 95% of they do, or 70% of they do, and I still have 95% of their body. Because obviously the last 5% is the hardest to achieve. Let's say having all that low body fat percentage. Obviously after this, getting myself to do the right things was still really hard. Now let's talk about the Pareto law. The Pareto law is popularized by Tim Ferriss, for me at least. So Tim Ferriss is the author of the 4-Hour Workweek and the 4-Hour Body. And I really feel that he utilizes this Pareto law really, really well, because he has a really, really cool life and tries a lot of cool stuff in his life. Learns languages, get fit, win martial arts competitions, goes on bike races. So a lot of fun stuff. And the reason for this is that he mastered the Pareto law. And the Pareto law is finding out what things give the most benefits and results for you and focusing on that. And having the knowledge of what you have to do, you just have to focus on it. And you can find success in a lot of areas in your life in an easy way because you know what you have to do. So from this perspective, I realized I have to do some research on the technical side of fitness, what things I have to focus on and what gives me the better results. Then if I know that, I have to focus on the mental side of fitness and also just create shifts in my mind, look deep in my subconscious and realize what mental aspects that I have to focus on to really keep myself motivated and really feel that this whole thing is easy, that I just naturally feel like doing all the necessary stuff that gets me a very decent, very healthy and very hot body, because really it's a must-have, it's a good to have. And actually I really don't want to be obsessed with fitness. I don't want to feel that that's my life. I don't want to feel that it consumes my life. Life is not just about being a gym rat. However, in life it's really important to have a healthy life and healthy habits. And I really think that the Pareto law is the key for this, is to, in the next 90 days, have regularly healthy habits, healthy mentalities, and kind of optimize the way I see fitness, and kind of find it easy to do all the fitness regime and enjoy these benefits. So if you're interested in this, please join me on this 90-day challenge, subscribe to my channel, and hit the like. Leave it in the comment section what do you think about this, and keep up those gains, and I wish you an amazing day.